Hello and welcome to another video review. This is day 2 of doing the reviews of all the LEGO sets I've got the past couple of days. Today is going to be the LEGO Star Wars set number 75310, ages 7 and up, and it's the Duel Mandalore with 147 pieces with 2 minifigs, and this is a Clone Wars set. Yes, Clone Wars. The Clone Wars saga, my favourite era, personally. Not to be a brag or anything, that's my own personal opinion about the Star Wars and whole. I only had like 2 eras of it, which is the Clone Wars era, and then the era after the original trilogy. So like the Mandalorian, the Book of Boba Fett, and I think and also the era before the original trilogy with Rebels, maybe Solo, Rogue One definitely, because that lead into the original trilogies. So I wouldn't say it counts as the original trilogy film to watch, but it is a film that leads in towards the original trilogy, which is good. I love it. But yeah, set. This duel was in season 7, the last season, that Disney decided, like, look, let's just give Clone Wars back. Let's just give Clone Wars back, make it into canon now, because that's literally the only thing we can do right now. And that's what they gave us. They gave us Clone Wars back with the 501st Battle Pack that came out in 2020, and then we had more Clone Wars sets. There's even more Clone Wars sets out this year. Well, not this year, but that came out in 2020 and 2021. We had the 501st Battle Pack, the droid tank. I don't know what that one's called. I'm going to get slated in the comments of not knowing where it is, but I really do not know where it is. Can someone kindly, I'm saying kindly, of telling me what the droid tank is, because I don't know what it is, of course. But I'm going to get slated in the comments from it anyway, but hell, that's YouTube for you. But yeah, this scene, I like this scene because it's from the best scenes out of Star Wars that we've seen, which is Ahsoka versus Maul, which I loved it. I loved every second of it as well. Kind of felt like the episode 9, but without all the rubbish inside. They had like cameos coming in as well, and you had like cameos that, oh, this is set right with episode 3. So yeah, like I said, it comes with 2 figures, Ahsoka and Maul. Comes with a throne from Mandalore, from the city of Mandalore fans is going to also slate me as well. I don't know what the city's called, but it's the main city of Mandalore. And also you get a little jail cell for the Jedi and Sith prisoners. Obviously they used to Maul because of him being a Sith and that. But yeah, let's take a look at the box first, because that's what everyone likes to look at first, the box and then the instructions, which, here we go. Even set it down so you can just see it from a forced down angle. So yeah, you got set there, you've got the artwork, lovely artwork of the throne room. You've got Maul and Ahsoka fighting, got the throne right there, you've got jail cell at the side, which really doesn't really matter, but oh well. Back of the box shows you all the features, which I'll show you. And yeah. And there's the other side of the box with the barcode and all the legal guff. And this one came out copyright. So you should say all the copyright stuff of when it came out. Should say. Normally it says Mandalore. There you go, 2021 this one came out. This one came out last year. This is 2022 now. But yeah, So you got a lovely Clone Wars 332nd Trooper of Ahsoka's troops in there. Top of the box shows you when you want to screw with them all. Like a life app. Side box art. Everyone was complaining about in 2020 there was no side box art. Here's the instructions. It's only a 74-page build, and you get your advert for the Skywalker Saga, and then got all the other sets as well there. So you've got your other Clone Wars set, your Book of Boba Fett sets there, and then your one Bad Batch. You've got your Book of Boba Fett one. But yeah, that is the set that I'm after. I've got nearly every single set out of this wave except for the ATTE. Is the ATTE? No, it's not the ATTE. I don't know what it's that one I'm meaning. I don't know what it's called, but I will check and I'll say in the other review. I was close to getting the Bad Batch shuttle, but as well as that, if I was going to get the Bad Batch shuttle, I'll need to modify it as what I normally do with all my Lego Star Wars. You can see those two are heavily modified, and so is the 501st Troops as well. But and in your 70th page, that's when you're done, and then your 74th page is just basically all your parts list as well. So yeah, good little set. Good little set. It was like a little what was it called? What's the word? A little appetizer. Here we go. An appetizer to the big set, which was the Batcave, which I reviewed first as well. So I'm reviewing of all the sets that I built last. So what I built last with the Batcave, so we reviewed that first. So now I'm just doing all through the little appetizer sets. That other appetizer set was the Dark Trooper Attack, which was an early set, but it's not an early set now because it's out now. But I bought it right before the embargo. Well, not the embargo date came up, but I bought it early. So yeah. So 2 figures. We've got Ahsoka and Maul, and we will take a look at them. And here we have Ahsoka Tano with her 2 two lightsabers in blue, which were given by Anakin on the Venator. Before Anakin and Obi-Wan left to rescue the Chancellor in Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And yeah, this is my first Ahsoka, and she's a really good character. I just wished I did have another Ahsoka really long time ago, and of course lost it as well. So yeah, that kind of Ahsoka would so much money nowadays. I would have just kept it in good condition, but obviously me being younger, I didn't keep all my sets in a good condition. So that Ahsoka I got, and that was in the Y-Wing back in 2011. They did the Y-Wing in yellow. Got that set, so I had Ahsoka, had Anakin, and now I had R2. So yeah. But yeah, really good figure. I really like it. Me having this figure as well because she came out last year, so to me I'm like, yeah, well worth the money because I didn't get an Ahsoka in the tank, so I was like, why not? I mean, they did have the tank available when I was in. I could have gotten it, but then me getting another clone, that means adding that clone to the army, and it would just be this single clone, and then meant me having my addiction of getting clones. I would have made more clones and then need to get more space for it. Which I am planning on getting more space for the clones. And the head just came off. Let me press this down. Thought this would be more simple, but it's not. Because she does have a double-sided face, which I'll just show you. Like again, she has nice printing as well, as you can see. Nice Mandalorian printing, because this is a Mandalorian outfit. And it's another face, a smile face, a quirky, smirky face, what she has. But yeah, her headpiece, really good, but it's really inaccurate to the to the Clone Wars, because her headpiece, basically at age, really. She wasn't in this kind of age, because this is more like from Rebels that you get this piece in. It's just that they had so many of this piece, because they just went and make a new piece for Ahsoka for Rebels, and it was only in one set, so then that's why they had heaps of these pieces left over. So they're like, you know what, we'll just put it in the tank, and also we'll put it in a dual set, so we can just get rid of them. But like literally taking off the printed pieces from the other one, from the frigate set, came out in 2015 or 16, and just replaced it with a new one, which she gets from Bo-Katan. And she gets of course she gets 2 blue sabers from Anakin. Same sabers, but slightly improved, maybe a bit better, as what he said. But yeah, really nice figure. Like this figure. This will be added to my 501st Army as the commander. So yeah. And now touch and listen to Star Wars music while I'm doing a Star Wars review. That's really fitting. So here we have our antagonist, main antagonist of the Clone Wars for season 7 for its arc, which was the Duel of Mandalore, and of course he is really cool. I really love this figure, like even like to the detail as well. The back, it looks amazing. I even have a little vintage figure, which I'll get right now, and it looks really amazing. So taking a look side by side of the Lego figure and also this figure right here, it's just so good. Like the face, I mean, doesn't look like Clone Wars version of Darth Maul. It more looks like Episode 1 Darth Maul, just like he survived. This looks like more like Clone Wars style. Obviously, double bladed. I wish we had a double bladed piece. There is like a double bladed. Lego did make a double bladed piece for a new theme, which was the Monkey Kid line, and yeah, they should have used that because it will make this figure so much better as well. Because with the figure, you also did get a double bladed lightsaber. I mean, it's 2 lightsabers that you can take apart and give to Maul. Like, you've got his Episode 1 saber right there in gunmetal grey, which makes them think, right, it's old, it's from Episode 1, it's been 10 years since that saber's been used, so that's why they give that gunmetal look, because to look very, very old. And then a new saber, which we don't know where he got it from, but yeah. But yeah, that is the figure, and the figure right here. Yes, they did cut some slack with the figure right here. It doesn't have really like the brown piece, like the brown cloth pieces that you see right there. But he's got his robot legs, and then his main piece right there, and back there. So yeah, that's the figures. So now we get on to the main set itself. So now we have the set itself. Yeah, very small. We've got the throne right here and the little Jedi jail cell that will have Maul in it soon enough. Easily show you what it will look like with Maul in it. So all you do is just take your jail cell, open it up as normal, take his lightsaber off, just put him like this, and there you go. you see it much closer. You just see his eyes. I mean, it's just his eyes, just like in the show. Nothing in the back, but that really good metallic sticker with all the Mandalorian, and then at the side you've got another metallic sticker with all the switches and that. And then the Mandalorian throne, of course, like in the show, it's the throne for the Duchess that sits, and there's a hidden compartment right here, which has a hidden blaster for Maul to use. So there's like a sliding mechanism. And one of the features is you knock back the glass. The iconic call from the show after that intense battle. And pretty much it. It's pretty lackluster, but it was just like a little thriller Lego set for me to get before making the Batcave and the Dark Trooper attack set. So yeah, so that is the Duel on Mandalore set, based on season 7 of the Clone Wars, final season. And yeah, I would say if you find it on a sale, get it. I would say at least a tenner. Obviously, I paid retail price for this, but it doesn't matter. It's the first set for me to have the new Maul and new Ahsoka, so I would say that it's worth it. But if you didn't have it, then I would be on a sale. But yeah, so the other set is going to be the Dark Trooper attack set, and then we've got another